Shit, dude.
Dude, you fucked it up, dude.
This is not how I have it. I know for a fact I'm not looking through this freaking...
Well, dude, are you straight, dude? We're record button's on.
Let's go, dude. I'm ready. I was born ready.
All right.
Because every time you come over and sit over here, it fucking falls down.
Say I'm just a big boy.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that. Let's go, dude. I'm ready.
You don't look very ready, dude.
Come on, bro. Get us rolling. There we go.
All right, man. Welcome back to Sideline Stories. My name is Chandler. This is Tyler. One thing real quick. If someone has been watching this, if you've been a consistent watcher and you would like to be on the podcast, please DM us on Instagram. I think it's at Sideline Stories. I'll put a screenshot of it on there. But we're looking for guests. So please hit us up if you're actually interested. If you live in the Nashville area, which I assume I'd hashtag everything Nashville so we can get some local viewers. But yeah, this is Sideline Stories, and we're the fucking love doctors, dude. Doctors. Oh yeah. Any boys? You got a girl you trying to get? You got a girl you're trying to get away from, dude? We're the doctors. We got the prescriptions.
Yeah, I think we're gonna kind of roll with the topic of being in love, being with the females, the gals.
The familia. I was thinking about this, dude. So when I was driving home just a second ago, I saw a bull, dude, and he had a long horn, dude. 2 long horns.
Nice.
I said, damn, dude, he must get all the women, dude.
And it made your horn long.
Oh, dude. I saw a horn. I had to get horned up.
Speaking of long horns, what?
Speaking of long horns,
what?
You got something to tell us? You got something down low?
Man, I have to admit, I have a long horn. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not the favorite for everybody, but no, dude. So, what makes a girl truly love a guy? Because you hear all the time, like,
is that what we finished on last week?
I don't even know.
All right, go ahead.
I feel like it might be, but I just gotta have it written down right here because, like, what makes? Because you see, dude, you hear it all the time of like ugly girl with a good-looking guy. She's got some fire puss, or it's like.
One for your horn?
Oh, yeah, one for that long horn. Both of them. or it's like, the beautiful girl with an ugly dude. Oh, he's hung like a horse. But it's like, one, how much does that truly play a part? And two, how do they get to that part? If you don't enjoy the person, if you don't like their appearance to begin with, you mean to tell me, dude, you're railing this girl. You're like, oh, she's so fucking ugly. But, bro, she's got that fire V, bro. Her V is so nice. And that's why you're staying with her? Because she can suck that thing like no other, dude. She's throwing both of your horns back.
She's got that waterfall?
That waterfall. You know what I mean? Bro, you guys can soak for hours.
Oh, God. Yeah, dude.
You kind of look Mormon.
I'm down for some, dude. I'm trying to get wrinkly, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to soak once in my life, dude. Down for some soaking, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. You find a good aqua woman.
What if you said that? Like, hey, baby, what do you say you and I get out of here? Let's just go soak for a little bit.
Dude, let's go soak it up.
She's like, this guy's romantic. That'll be a great idea. And she's like, I wonder what he means by soak, though. And then...
Well, if you're talking to a Mormon gal, she knows what type of time you're on. And she's not trying to lose her virginity either, so.
What the hell did you just say? You're talking to a woman gal. She knows what kind of type of time you're on. What's a woman gal? What's a type of time that I'm on?
No, dude. If you're talking to a Mormon gal,
Mormon,
she knows what, and you say, I'm trying to soak it up like a sponge.
Yeah, but how do you know she's Mormon?
Well, it just depends. I mean, if you're in Utah.
You're in Utah?
Dude, if you're in Utah, I mean, there's got to be some around.
Yeah, but Mormons can't go to bars and stuff. You just go up to the local Kroger.
Well, maybe she
Hey,
hangs
who's
out.
trying to soak?
Maybe she hangs out outside of the bar, dude. It's just,
Right,
just some loitering in her off time. looking for a good spongy boy.
Looking for a good
SpongeBob.
looking for a. That's fucking the Squidward to my SpongeBob. Trying to soak, baby.
Yeah. What was the topic?
The question I had for you is, what makes, for both ways, what makes a girl go for an ugly guy and a guy go for an ugly girl?
Well, I don't think it is. If you're ugly, dude, you got to be bringing something like to the table. But I guess you're saying like if he's got a big cock, like how do you get to that point?
That, and maybe our female audience could let us know.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily true. Like maybe from the outside looking in, like, oh, you see this hot girl with this ugly dude. Like maybe we think they're ugly, but they don't think they're ugly.
But you know what I mean? There's some times where it's like how did she bag that? Or vice versa.
I don't think anyone can truly do that. Like you can't be with someone that doesn't attract you at all.
Right. So, dude, that's what I've been saying. Like, you look at the world we live in. You know, being in our 20s, it's Tinder, it's Hinge, it's Bumble. And what does that mean? It's swipe off appearance. And then if you don't like the way they look, you say, I don't like you. You don't even know what the person sounds like, look like, talk, whatever. You know, all you know is what their selfies look like. And that's how you're basing if you like them or not.
Yeah.
So, like,
and even those pictures are fucking lies, dude.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like the law of attraction is a real thing. Everyone's like, oh, well, I only like a man for his personality. No, you don't. You like his man because you like the way he looks, and his personality is pretty good, so that's why you stuck with him.
Yeah, I mean that. I've been saying there has to be an initial attraction. If you look at a man across the street, but okay, if he's ugly, he still has a certain attraction about him. He could look like money.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Which is an attractive trait.
I see what you're saying. But again, the question I'm having is, what does it take? What is it? What is that one thing? You know, like I said,
I think it varies from each woman.
And another question is, does dick size really matter?
Yes, dude.
It does not. If your girl loves you, you think she cares how big your dick is? Unless you're rocking like a micro, like you're pushing P at like half an inch.
No, I don't. It doesn't matter in the fact of like love. Just because someone's not rocking a hog doesn't mean like that they don't love you, dude. But like you can still be in love with someone who doesn't have a hog, dude, and be perfectly okay with that.
You imagine? Why did you love me? We broke up, Johnny, because you didn't have a big enough wiener. But like that's the truth of it, though. Like,
but if someone breaks up because of that, like they never really loved you anyway. I don't think that's something that's basis.
Which, oh fuck, I'm falling.
Oh, get yourself together, man.
Which is proving my thing right. Like, you just proved myself right. You just went against your own theory here. If you truly love someone, your size of your cap means absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, the size of the cock.
Ooh, a cock? Long cap for sock?
You know, Chinaman ain't got no long cap.
They might have a cap, dude.
They got a cap, not long cap.
They don't have that middle shaft. They don't have the horn, dude. You need the horn.
The horn, bro. Without the horn, your cap means nothing.
It's not. I don't think it's a make or break for most females. If that makes sense, like it definitely matters, dude. It definitely enhances the experience.
Yeah, it matters to like Sexy Red and all those gals, but like the gals we're messing with,
I mean, they're used to our caliber. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean, bro?
We're not out kicking our coverage here.
It's like, okay, that'll do. That's fine. That'll do.
Like that's kind of what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Maybe a little worse, but you know, I love this guy.
He's got great eyes.
But no, there is something like for attraction, like that longhorn, dude. You got to have some type of horns, dude. You can't be out there fucking bald, no horn. You got to have some type of horn in your arsenal.
Right. Which leads me to my next topic here is, what is your league and how do you know what your league is? How do you know like she's out of my league or I'm in her league? Does your horn matter?
Well, the thing is, we don't dictate that.
What do you mean?
Women choose their partners, dude. Women choose first, and then men decide if they want to be with them or not.
Wait. What'd you say?
Women choose their partners, and then men decide if they want to be with them or not.
That's false. It's the other way around.
No, it's not.
Men choose the women, and women decide if they want to be with them or not. How many times have a girl said, I feel like it happens all the time, I didn't really like you in the beginning, but now I love you. Where the guys are always like, well, I fucking loved you the whole time.
Well,
See?
Damn, dude. Now I'm confused, dude. Maybe we're not doctors at all. We need to go back to school.
We do. I think Dr. Phil's a real doctor.
I think he is, dude. No, dude. I think women choose that, like, if you walk up to them in a bar, you, at least for me, in my experience, like, I know within the first 5 seconds if a woman is kind of feeling me or if they're not. You know what I mean? But I'll shoot at everybody.
I'm eyes closed, spraying the whole bar.
As long as they meet as long as they're in your criteria.
What's your criteria? That's what I'm saying. What's your league?
Well, that's almost strictly just based off of looks. Like, they have to have a certain look level, and then in that pool of women that you considered not that ugly.
But you get what I'm saying? Like okay, she, I don't really like her. I love her. What makes you think that she's in your league and she's not? What makes you think you can bag that girl, but you can't bag that girl?
Damn, what do you think?
See what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because it's kind of like kind of what you're saying is that, like, it's just confidence. You got to believe that you're never going to get shut down. But we had this conversation, like, last pod, is that, like, there's love for everybody, and there's certain people that just aren't going to be with certain people. Like, it's probably not going to happen unless you have the money or whatever. You know, Megan Fox is not.
Well, money trumps all that shit, though. That's the crazy thing about that.
Right.
Like, Jeff Bezos can get whoever the hell he wants. It really doesn't matter.
But because he's Jeff Bezos, if he was not just Jeff Bezos but still had the money, no girl's going to give him to him unless they know who he is. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that's necessarily true either.
Yeah,
Because you just gotta flex your horn a little bit.
I don't know, dude. That one to me is tough.
But, dude, if you go to LA Jackson, which is a bar, it's kind of a high-end bar here in Nashville. You got a suit, you look nice, you got a Rolex, dude. You got fucking Ray-Bans. You got the platinum credit card.
But a girl's probably like, that guy's a douchebag. You know, he just flexes his money. He's a douchebag. I want someone that's humble.
Yeah, that's true too, though. Then they look at guys like us over in the corner, and we're like, dang, dude, is she too ugly for us?
Should I go talk to her, bro?
I mean, I would, dude, but she doesn't meet my criteria. But I don't know. Is it like, because I feel like for men, at least the initial, like, what compels you to go talk to somebody is like the look of someone. Maybe, is it like that for women too? Like, do you think, I guess it is strictly just off of looks too, though. I feel like we're kind of talking in circles.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing as I'm dying here.
Yeah. Dude, what you got going on there, guy?
There it is. I got it. We're good. There it is.
Two men try to figure out love and just can't.
You know, we're talking in circles because we have no clue what we're doing.
Yeah, no, we actually don't.
We cannot understand this at all.
Dang, dude, we need to get a woman on here.
That's exactly what I was saying. That's kind of like,
Do you know one?
don't
seen
know.
some Mormon lady just waiting
Yeah.
outside of the Kroger.
I asked her if she wanted to soak with me.
I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I can't go in there. I'm not allowed in there, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we do need to get a gal on here.
We do. Someone to set it straight because like dude, we're just they were like cavemen, dude, trying to figure out fire.
All this talk too. We're gonna get a gal on here and just be like, so let me see.
Check the weather app. Classic.
Yeah, exactly. Look at your phone 10 times. No one's even texted you once.
Yeah. So yeah. What makes you like
How big is your horn? What kind of horn do you have?
So if I were to insert into the V and we just don't move, right? Like, do you
My right sack goes in, but the left one stays out.
How about this? I have my homeboy come in and he shakes the bed. Are we still soaking? Are we having sex?
Yeah, we're not even moving. He's just shaking really hard.
Yeah.
You know, the crazy part too, and this is the question I have for a lot of things in life. What kind of girl are we finding to sit down here and talk like that?
Oh, definitely a fucking cool one, dude.
Not a fucking gay one. Definitely a fucking dope one.
She's got to be dope, dude.
She's got to be cool as shit, bro.
Yeah.
All these fucking stupid girls out here. No, but seriously, like, you sit a girl in here and you're like, listen, baby, like, does a dick really matter to you? What size dick? You think she's gonna like, yeah, okay, dick. She's gonna be like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
No guy wants to.
Maybe. I don't know. It just depends. But damn, dude, so many people do this type of content, though. I feel like that's kind of the gay Instagram influencer shit, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
like-
I don't know if I want to get in that.
All the misogynistic, like, you fat bitch.
Yeah, bro. I saw this one podcast. It was like these two guys, and there was 10 girls in the podcast.
I think I watched that video too.
Actually, there was no microphones.
Did he come on her? Is that the one you're doing? Oh, wrong video. Sorry.
But no, he asked every girl. He was like, "Go, rate me 1 through 10 right now. Rate me." And then like one girl would be like, 9. One girl would be like, maybe an 8. And then one girl would be like, 6 probably. And he'd be like, whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, right.
I hate stuff like that.
I do too. So I don't know. I definitely want to be like that. But we do got to know. That is true. That just proves how much like men have no fucking clue, dude. We're just hoping that someone will be willing to put up with us.
You know, the more we talk about it, the more I'm starting to think a little bit too. I'm also a believer in like, you can make a girl like you.
I don't think so.
Yes, as in like, a girl might not think you're like ugly, but she's not maybe like, you're not the most attractive guy in the world, but he's funny. He's cute. He's got a nice dog. He's got a cool truck.
So you think a guy can win someone over?
Yes, 110%.
Do you think it's the other way around?
No, 0.
Okay, I think I agree with that actually.
0. Like, I don't know if an ugly gal can win over a guy because, I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, a guy likes a trophy. It's just the reality of it. Like a guy likes to show something off, likes to brag. You know how many times you like, bro, show me this girl on Instagram.
But that's not true, dude.
What do you mean? If you go through, hey man, show me a girl on Instagram, and you're that guy, it's like, well, this is a bad picture. Let me see if I can find, like, no, because you don't think she's attractive. Then if you're like, this is a bad picture, let me find a good one of her good side. Her cheeks are sticking out a little bit. Bro, she's got a fat ass though. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you don't find her attractive. You're gonna want a girl that's attractive.
Yeah, you're looking for like excuses.
That at least you think is attractive.
Mm.
She doesn't have to be accepted by the world, but as long as you accept her.
Yeah, but
You
I
see what I'm
get
saying?
Actually that does make sense because my cousin is kind of like that, which I don't want to talk bad about his baby mama, but
Yeah.
like I don't think that she is necessarily super attractive, but like he'd be on Snapchat all the time, like, oh, I fucking love my girl, like I'm gonna marry this girl.
It's kind of
Like,
weird, dude. My cousin's hot. Fuck your cousin.
no, my cousin's a dude. Actually, we need to get him on here. He's a fucking nut job.
Just because he's a dude, he can't be hot. But no, I get what you're saying. But how many times? That's a good thing to bring up. How many times does a girl manipulate a guy into doing that? I can't tell you how many girls have you talked to, relationships or whatever, because you've been in so many. That are like, You know, or how many times you heard it from like your homeboy, like, you don't post me enough, like, you know, like, you don't post enough about me on Snapchat. So as a guy, you kind of feel like, okay, like, it's my fucking baby, I love her so much, look how beautiful my girl is. But in reality, you're like, I don't want to do that, this is stupid. I'm just doing it because it makes her happy. I don't care. I don't think she's actually that pretty. She's actually kind of fucking ugly in this picture. But
My bad, yeah, that's a bad picture.
you know what I mean? No, I feel like that happens a lot. Girls manipulate guys and doing things they don't want to do.
Yeah, no, that is a fact. Dang, dude, this is actually a lot more gray area than I was prepared for.
Girls
I had
are
it all figured out.
The girls are terrible for guys. This is why we are
That
gay.
is one thing consistent, yeah.
You know, this is why we compare our horns off stream.
No, dude, you're horned, dude. You're not getting anybody in the fucking
bro.
field, dude.
Oh my god, you got you should go show that horn to somebody.
In like the animal kingdom though, that's literally all that relationship and like mating with other animals is. It's literally based off like
Your horn?
Your horn, yeah, dude. I mean literally. But if not a horn, like if you're a fucking gorilla, dude, you want the biggest, swollest, baddest motherfucker out there, like that's whooped everyone's ass.
Right.
That's the ones that they want. And it's literally nothing else beyond that. Which
right. Okay.
is different between.
So it's way different. But again, we're not in the animal kingdom here. But why does a girl settle for a guy?
But initially, it is that though.
No.
Yes, dude. In the initial meet, when you meet a girl,
meat.
yeah, in the initial meet, in your initial horn meetup, when you stick that horn, dude, and you get it soaky and soggy.
I like my meat soaky and soggy. I see what you're saying.
It is that that has no like. I don't think that has any indication. Like, there has to be something initially that makes someone, like, two people want to meet each other and talk to each other. But after that, yeah, I think it's almost strictly off like personality.
But all confidence aside, you don't ever feel like I'm just not as good as that guy.
I did, yeah, I think so.
You see what I'm saying? Like you might not be the biggest lion gorilla in the room. So you mean you're not going to talk to her? Just because, oh, well, fuck, man, there's that guy in there. I'm just not going to talk to her. I think you better talk to her before he does. You better get her first.
No, you definitely should.
You see what I'm saying?
But you don't have to be the biggest, baddest in the room at all times, but you definitely do have to exude some type of confidence. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're not, like, you should... I think you have to act like you are, not in a douchey way, but like,
no,
you just have to be confident in yourself.
I totally agree. You know, girls say they love a simp, which they do,
but they don't.
But they know. Hear me out. Girls love a simp, but if you're a simp off the rip, they're not. They don't like you. If you're a fucking asshole, douchebag, big old tough burly dude, and you're loving this girl, and then you're kind of like a simp on the weekends, you know what I mean? Like kind of a simp behind closed doors. They're gonna love you.
I'm glad you say that because this is something I actually thought about, and Jordan Peterson talks about this, so it must be true. But okay, women like the idea of a simp, but they don't really want that. You don't want a yes man, and you don't want a yes woman. You need someone who's going to like challenge you. Otherwise, you get bored. And that's why I feel like that's why people cheat and stuff sometimes. Right? That's not the only reason, but.
No, dude.
Did we? Who knows, dude?
Yeah, what the fuck do we know, dude? Two single guys. We live in a fucking studio apartment. No, I'm just kidding. I know. I trust me. I'm cringing because I totally agree with that. Like, you definitely want something that's gonna challenge you. I mean, I just stole the words out of your mouth. You want something that's gonna challenge you because if not, you're gonna want something different. You're gonna look for something different.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know. Which kind of goes back to my saying of like,
which is why I think you think your partner has to be like something that you feel like undeserving of.
You can't get out of your league. She's out of my league, but I gotta stay on my toes here. I can't fuck up. She's out of my league. She can leave me like that. It's like that saying. I love that saying. Like, oh fuck, how's it go? I love it, but I don't know what it is. It goes something like I'm scared to lose you, but confident enough to know I'll be okay or whatever kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, in a relationship, you can't be scared and timid to like break up and lose that girl because whatever. But you also got to be confident in like you're gonna be okay. There's gonna be like other fish in the sea type of thing. I think it kind of goes with that. Like you want a girl that's like, you know, I can't just fuck around. I can't just do anything stupid because she could possibly leave me any second now.
Yeah.
And if you got a smoke show that's on her shit, that's like paying her own bills, you better walk that line, boy.
Yeah.
Because she could pick any guy she wants. And that's a girl that I want.
Okay, but that's why I was saying women choose too, though.
Women decide. Men choose.
What's the difference?
The difference is, you know, a woman decides this or this, but a man gives her this or this. We talked about it at the bar the other day. A girl gets to sit back and just say, hey, I'm fucking hot. Let me just wait. Or a guy, you got to get some, I got to maybe offer her a drink. What am I going to say to her? What's the first thing I'm going to say to her? How do I, you know, compliment her looks? Like, you got to go up to her. She's not going to come up to you. And if she does, she's fucking some dude on the basketball team. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, the girl's just going to sit back and wait.
Yeah.
The guy chooses her, and she decides yes or no.
So maybe I had it backwards then.
Yeah, that's why I'm single.
But okay, yeah, you know, actually that does make sense. But that's not what this one love guru guy said on YouTube. That's literally where I got that opinion from.
He told me something else.
No, he did, dude. He did.
He's wrong.
Damn.
But okay, but again, this is why we're having this podcast. This is real. We're 25 years old. We're single. We're living in a big city where there's plenty of fish out there. Very good looking fish.
Yeah, but damn, dude, it feels like it's like what's the game? Is it pin the tail on a donkey where your eyes are closed?
Yeah.
That's what it almost feels like to like be like looking for love. You know what I mean?
You gotta like just guess.
You gotta guess, and you hopefully gotta guess right.
The right one, right? Exactly.
Because like theoretically, you only have enough time for what, maybe 3 to 4. Jordan Peterson says this, but you only have time for 3 to 4 real romantic relationships where you've actually like put some committed time in.
Right, because how long does it take?
Yeah.
You know, you can't. I hate this, and I don't mean to talk bad about you. Actually, I don't know why I say that. You're not like this. I hate.
What are you gonna say? I don't have a horn, dude.
Sorry, man. I hate dudes with little horns. Sorry, bro. No, but
my horn's so big, dude. It just swings around. It's such a nuisance.
You're lying. Show me. No, dude. I hate the whole like. We met at 20. We got married at 20. We're thinking about having a baby at 21. Like, you don't know if you love that person or not. You know,
No.
you can't. Or I hate, and I have a bunch of my buddies that are like this. Bro, I met the girl of my dreams. We're 6 months into a relationship. I just bought a ring. What? Like, you're 6 months in. Bro, it takes a long time. I'm not saying it takes years, but it takes a long time. In my opinion, you have to live with each other, spend every day with each other, soak as many times as you possibly can. You have to decide, make that decision of, this is the one I want to wake up and go to bed with every single night for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I agree with that, but I don't think you necessarily have to live together, because I've done that. You've done that. Right.
And what happened?
I think it's I don't want to be talking out of my ass here, but I think it's a study like couples that live together before they get married are actually like less successful.
You think?
I have to look that up.
I just think that, like, you don't know, someone could be real clean and real, you know, like, damn, this girl's got good hygiene. She's clean. I love her. And then you live together and she's like, oh, fuck, like, she's nasty. Doesn't brush her teeth before she goes to bed.
Well, hopefully you can figure that out before you move in together.
But how do you know? Okay, you know, maybe you don't have to live together, but you have to spend an exponential amount of time together.
I agree.
Like, you can't just like, okay.
You definitely have to know the deepest part of themselves.
Ready for this one? What's your opinion on this? I know a guy, and they're never going to watch this because they're fucking so stupid. It's not even funny. Listen to this.
All right.
I know a guy that I knew from a time ago. We'll put it at that. Who lived with his parents up until last year. He's our age, 25 years old. Lived with his parents up until 24. Met his now wife around 20 years old. They dated for 4 years. He bought a house with her. They got married at 23 years old. Got married at 23. They bought a house at 23. He didn't move out of his parents' house until 24. They have never spent a single night together from 20 years old till 25. Never spent a night with each other. He lived with his parents up until last year. They've had a house together. They've been married with a house for a full year, and
Why did he not live in the house?
They've never lived in the house together. It was either one, she was there, he was there, never together.
Have they been married?
Been married for a full year.
What is he, Mormon or something?
No.
No, that's the opposite of Mormon.
Yeah.
Dude, Mormons looking to have a party, dude. The rest of their life.
No, he was
10
just,
loiterers just standing outside.
the real reason was he was scared of his parents' judgment. But it was like, you're 25 years old, you're married. You have a house together. You have your own job. He was just scared of his parents' judgment. He wanted to wait till the right time.
What, he didn't tell him he's married and had a crib?
He told him they knew about it. He was just so weird, dude. Like, he's just a weird cat. If you met him, you're like, bro, this guy, how's he still alive? He's weird.
Huh.
But what I'm saying though is that, like, you don't know if you love that girl or not. Oh, we've been dating for 4 years. I don't care. You've never spent a night with her. What if she fucking rips ass all night long? And she's stinky,
She's the stinky gal?
She's the stinky gal.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Imagine. Yeah, I love everything about you. You got a longhorn. You're super cool. I feel like you really understand me. But you're fucking rancid farts, dude. You
right.
gotta go, dude. It's getting in the walls.
Okay, I'll hold them in, I promise. It's getting in the wall.
It's getting on the carpet, dude. And we just bought this house. No wonder I didn't tell my parents about you.
Bro, you see what I'm saying though? Like, I guess what I'm saying is that, like, in order to love someone, you have to spend that time with them to decide.
Yeah.
It's a big, scary decision if you really think about it.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is.
Like,
and then half of relationships that get married fail, bro. Like,
but why
that's
do
a
they
real
fail?
statistic.
Because they don't figure things out before. I feel like a lot of times, like in our day and age, people are so like ready to make that jump. They don't think about things. They don't sit down and talk about things to where they're like, I'll either deal with that later, or I can just put up with that. I'll be okay. Like, that'll be fine. And later down the road, you're like, that's not fine.
But you can't, because the little shit that you put, you're going to have to put up with something, but I don't know. How do you decide, like, 'cause you have to put up with something, right? Am I talking out of my ass? Like, if you're married, like, they're going to do something that you don't like. It's bound to happen.
Right. No matter what you do, anything in life, marriage or not, like, yes, there's gonna be things you don't like.
Dude, will you stop fucking with that?
I feel like either I'm growing or something keeps changing on me. I'm just like fidgeting with it. Oh fuck! Now I really.
Dude, grab your tennis ball, dude. What are you doing?
It's in my pocket.
Look, grab this one.
Yes, I agree. You're definitely like not gonna like. There's always gonna be something you don't like, but I'm also a believer in. You can find a way to like the things you don't like about somebody. If they're a stinky gal, you can find a way to say, hey, listen, baby, I'm gonna give you your 10 minutes. You can fart all you want. I'm gonna go in the other room. I'll come back.
I still love you, even though you smell like garbage truck juice.
Okay, for instance,
Smell like sewage water.
you're kind of hairy and you don't smell very good, but
Like, dude, you just fucking wait outside of stores. What is wrong? Just ripping ass.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I can I don't care how long we've been dating. My bathroom time is my time. I don't want to spend together. Like, I don't really care to shower together. Like, that's my time.
What? I love that.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, that's something you have to put up with. Like, I do not want to see my significant other dropping a deuce.
No, that's true love, though, dude.
No, it's not.
Well, you can take that stink, dude, and you say, damn.
It's not about.
I got you, shawty.
It's not about. It's not about like, ooh, it just grosses me out. She shits. I don't want to be with her. It's more so like I just don't want to be in that situation, so I choose not to. What I'm saying,
dude, you're gonna smell it eventually.
I
dude.
know, but what I'm saying though is that you said, is there certain things that like you just kind of put up with? I said no. There's a way you find ways around it. I just don't put myself in situations.
But you're not really putting up with it then.
Yeah,
You're just avoiding it when you know it's there.
You're looking at.
When you know the stench is right.
It's in there. It's in there. I know it's in you.
Fuck, dude.
Damn, dude.
We need to get.
Are they outside?
Yeah, they're outside. They fucking found us. Dude, we need to. I think we need to get someone in here who's actually had like a successful marriage. Because like it's tough to say from the outside looking in. Because all the relationship I have has failed. Every one of them.
Yeah, we were talking about all this shit. We're fucking terrible at this.
Yeah.
How long have we been going for?
But it's like, fuck, dude, how do you figure it out? Like, because you definitely have to have a partner, but you can't have one that fucking makes you miserable or one that you don't even like and that you're just with just because you need someone to be with.
Which, I don't know how you feel about this, but I think that is the scariest thing a middle-aged 25-year-old man goes through is deciding. Because you gotta realize, we're trying to start our careers, start our life better, make better financial things, like make more money, trying to buy a house, trying to buy a boat, trying to buy a new truck, trying to get some land, all this kind of stuff. And in the midst of all that, I have to find someone to spend the rest of my life with and do these things with me. And I just got to hope she likes the same things I do and we're on the same page here. And I got to find her where.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't have time to think at night, but I got to go find someone.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely do have to find someone, but like having that. What?
Don't tell me that true love's meant to be. It just kind of, you'll find each other.
No, I wasn't even going to say that, even though that's true. But I mean, but having that attitude that like, oh, I have to find someone, that clouds your judgment. And that's how you get in a relationship where you don't even live together and you're fucking scared of what your parents think.
Right. But.
Or you get with this girl because your parents like them and you don't.
Here's a problem that I've been having lately. You see the most beautiful woman to walk this earth at the grocery store. Why didn't you go talk to her? That could have been the last time you saw that girl in your entire life.
Because it's scary.
Because I'm scared.
Truthfully, though, dude.
Hell yeah.
You're a fucking... dude, you're a boss, dude. If you really just walk up to every gal and just like spark up a conversation...
And remember we were talking about...
You're a beast for that.
Remember we were talking about... You're not a beast if she doesn't feel it. You're a fucking loser. You're a weirdo. You're a creep, dude. You know what I mean? But if she's feeling it, she likes your vibe, you're a boss. You're a stud.
Yeah.
But
you gotta flex your horn, dude.
Hey, babe, look at this. She's like, oh my God, I'm ready.
She's gonna take it or leave it.
So you down or what?
If you guys don't get any advice from this, just start whipping out your horn.
Just listen, go up to her, take your pants off.
If she likes it, she likes it. If not, nothing's gonna happen.
You heard it here first. It works every time.
The worst he can say is no. File a restraining order and a sexual harassment charge.
There's a lot could go wrong, but
I mean, she's got to know from the jump, though.
Right. She's got to know what she's working with.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, you see what I'm saying though? Like, you can't sit back and say, well, when the time's ready, like the true one will just fall into my arms. You have to make a jump. You have to put in the effort. You have to try. Because if you don't, we cannot sit right here and just talk about it and expect her to come through that door. It'll never happen.
Yeah, that's true. You definitely have to put yourself out there. I will agree with that.
And the thing that sucks is that, like, I don't know about you, but I don't care to find my girl at a bar. Although you've kind of changed my mind on this. Like, not every girl, like the girl of your dreams could be that one girl you're going out with that one night with your boys and she doesn't go out, but her friends pulled her out because she's like, you're miserable, you're not having fun. Let's go. Come on, come have a good night one time.
Well, even if you meet them at the bar, you'll be able to tell off their demeanor.
Right.
At least,
Right.
that maybe
Right.
she could be putting up a front, but
Right. But okay, but if let's just say you're Mormon and you don't drink, you don't go to the bar.
you're
Where
hanging
you-
out outside,
Where are
dude.
you meeting these gals? Outside the bar.
Hold on. Side note. So me and Tracy went out on Friday. My friend Tracy, I haven't had him on the pod with us yet. He will eventually, but so we're going out. He knows he doesn't have his driver's license the whole time. He has a picture of it, and I don't know how it is other places, but Nashville, if you don't have a physical license, like they're not fucking with you. They're not letting you in. And he was like, "Bro, go in and have some fun, dude. I'm just gonna stand outside." He was like, "I'm gonna stand outside and try to holler at some gals." And I was like, "Bro, what? What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, just park out front, dude. I'll just stand out here. I'll find someone."
But I mean, he's got a good point. If you're on Broadway, some of the best ones I've ever had are outside of the bar
Yeah,
because you can't hear anything on the inside anyway.
yeah.
How many times have you been walking? How many times have you been walking to your Uber? I was gonna say walking back to your car.
Fine, I don't never walk, dude. I just
Right?
I just
Sprint.
I move my body somehow over there.
Just an athlete. But how many times you been walking around and there's like a girl and you guys start hitting it off and you're like, what the fuck?
That's how I met this 35-year-old Marine one time. I met her stumbling out.
Damn, that's a nice story.
Then we hung out. Then we watched Django together.
Hell yeah, she said.
Dude, she loved it. She's like, hell yeah. But the greatest time of my life is when I took another man's life. I said, oh, word. No, I'm just playing.
That's funny though.
Damn, dude. How do we do it, dude? If any,
You may have any advice.
I mean, dude, you just have to get lucky. Like, honestly, like you put yourself out there and eventually you just get lucky. I mean, honestly, what else can you do?
Right? And then like even I think the hardest part is like going back to the old grocery store. Even if you go up to a gal, hey, what's up? What's your name? I like your potatoes that you got.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But
like,
you can't even say that, dude. You got to have this certain type of riz to even enter a space where you guys want to do something outside of that.
But you see what I'm saying? Like you said, like if she doesn't, or say she does, like, yeah, okay, I'll give this guy my number. Now what? Like the creepy guy I met at the gas station wants to take me out on a date. I guess that's how it works, but it's like, I don't know, dude. It's scary, huh?
It's very
I'm
scary,
scared.
dude.
I hate girls. I'm scared.
Scary, dude. Scary. You make so many decisions, like at this age, like the age we're at right now. At least that's what it feels like. At least that's what it feels like.
But you kind of have to. I'm on that board. If you want to live a somewhat normal life, you got to make these decisions now. You can't wait.
Yeah. Maybe you don't have to make the right decision, but you definitely do got to start making decisions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. But like, you better fucking get on your horse, dude.
And I don't know if I know you don't agree with this to an extent. The longer you wait, the less options you have.
I don't agree with this, but go ahead.
Dude, yes. You're 30 years old. You've waited. If you're 25, 26, 27 sometimes. You go to talk to a gal. If she's a bad bitch, like she's up there, she's fucking smoke show, she's got her shit together, I promise you she's either out of a 10-year marriage, 10-year relationship, or she's out of a bad marriage. She's just got divorced. She's had kids and her baby daddy was psycho and ran away. There's some kind of baggage she's bringing with her. There's not just a perfect 27-year-old girl out there waiting around for you. This doesn't exist.
I think it's a bad attitude.
No, it's a great attitude.
No, dude. Because, like, okay, I feel you. Like, someone who is older is definitely going to have been through some shit or have something going on with them more than likely. But at the same time, that's not necessarily a deciding factor. It's like my dad, he's been married 3 times and he struck gold on the third one, dude. Met the love of his life.
That's different.
Why is it different?
Once you're past a certain age, again, everybody's like that. So that's kind of the new norm. You're not going to find a 40-year-old girl that's never been married. That's a great gal. You see what I'm saying? Like at that point, your first date is how many kids do you have? What was your ex-husband like? That's your first date. I'm talking like now at our age. Like it's hard to find a really good gal right now that's just kind of like us. It's kind of like, oh, well, even, I mean, I say like us, we got baggage too. We kind of come with the past.
Yeah, but I think like you're gonna have some kind of experience from any age. You know what I mean? Like I just got out of a relationship. Do I still think about her? Fucking hell yeah, dude, all the time.
But there's a fine line with a relationship compared to you just had a kid, you just had a fiance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about kids though, but like, but I don't know, dude. The people like, there's dudes that become stepdaddies all the time, and they're like happy. And if you think about it, like if happiness is the goal, like, do you think that other shit will just not make you like? You think it'll make you unhappy?
I'm a believer in you make your own happiness. Like,
okay,
right. So you make your own happiness. Like you can't choose like that doesn't make me happy. You can make that make you happy. You hate
which just contradicts everything you just said.
How?
You can make your own happiness. You can choose what makes you happy.
Right. So I'm choosing not to be with you because you have kids. I know I'm not going to be happy. I just made the choice.
But dude, think about it though. Like if it's the girl of your dreams, she's so cool. She's like, dude, I fucking loved your horn. Like I love fucking baseball or whatever the fuck, dude. Like she's cool. She's cool as hell. She's your best friend.
And that's with you for the rest of your life.
Sorry, I got a 13-year-old. He's kind of cool. He loves baseball and stuff. But like,
that's with you. That's with you for the rest of their life. Now Jimmy is growing up with a stepdad, and that stepdad that's not your biological son. And then you go to.
But that doesn't always turn out bad, though.
Not necessarily, but for me it does. Because hear me out. Now you go to have a kid with this girl, and she says, "I'm a little nervous." And you say, "Why are you nervous, baby?" The last person said that they were super excited to have a kid with me too, and they left me. Are you going to leave me too? Like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want that on my mind.
So you just want a perfect girl, dude, from the rip. Just start taking off, dude. Roller coaster never falls down. Straight to the sun.
Yes, I need that girl that's like,
well,
I
that's
was a Mormon.
not going to happen.
Now I'm not a Mormon. I decided to walk in the bar tonight. But, dude, no, seriously, like, okay, talk about anxiety. Like, that's fucking ripping my mind right now. The idea of, like, you talk to a girl and it's like, how are you? I'm good. What do you do for work? This. Okay, cool. What? Tell me something about your life. Well, I was in a 5-year relationship. He proposed. Fuck. Like, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, yeah, we tried having a baby 3 times. It didn't work. I couldn't get pregnant, so we decided to break up.
Okay, but on the same note, like, here, we'll put my business out there. So, on the same note, if you're me, a girl's talking to me, they think like you. Well, I mean, this is the truth. I'm talking to her. I'm like, yeah, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend. We lived together for probably a year and a half. And she's like,
you've
already lived together with somebody?
Yeah, right. That's tough. You guys don't talk, don't you?
That's the same. It's the same principle. It's the same principle.
Exactly.
Maybe you didn't get married. Maybe you didn't have a child, but it's the same thing. Like, oh, damn, you've already lived with someone? Oh, fuck, dude.
But
did you guys talk about getting married? Jesus.
Yeah. Oof. You still think about them, don't you?
That's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And it could be the same thing at all levels. Like, oh, damn, you had a fucking high school sweetheart? Oh, God. I wanted the guy that fucking has never met anyone that lived in that goddamn hole.
And here's Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, dude. I want his body to come up first and his horn second.
But exactly. We're 25 years old. That's the life we live now. You just got to pick and choose what you want. And for me, I think a baby and the ring draws a line for me. I will not. Now I get it. Okay, you guys really had a tough relationship. You just didn't work out. As long as you didn't get married, and as long as you don't have a baby, we can talk. But for me, that draws a line. The ring and a baby. That is a level of commitment that I feel like you don't just throw around. That's a once in a lifetime thing.
I ain't gonna try. I'm not trying to be a psychologist, but like, why is that such a big deal to you?
me lay down. It's about my life.
It all started with my short horn.
Just don't respect my horn. It's a problem simply because of I'm a romantic type of person where whatever the word is, like I love to experience a first time with someone. I don't want that to be second time for me. Like, fuck. Like, here we go. Now I'm all giddied up. I'm excited. She's like, I've already been through this. That's normal, honey. Your dick's gonna look that color. Like, what?
I mean, that's normal, dude. You got a Smurf cap, whatever.
Yeah,
What's going on, y'all? Thank you for watching. If you are still watching at this point in the show, the sound box cut off that we had, so we had to put some new batteries in it, and it took us forever to get the sound back how we wanted it, and by that time we had forgot what we were even talking about. So thank you for listening. If you listened this far, and I'm sorry if you were interested in what we were saying when the podcast cut off. I know this one kind of goes all over the place, but thank you for listening if you are, and back to the show. All right. You getting upset, dude? You're turning into
I'm
a green monster?
I was having a great day today.
Dude, settle down.
And you're ruining my day.
Oh, my God. Dude, you're going to throw a tantrum?
You show up in here wearing a collared shirt and a freaking prep boy zip up. God, do I got to wear that tomorrow? Collared shirt? Fuck me.
Yeah, you do. Fucking Traff Mac and Cheese is showing up.
Who?
The dude, that's his name. His name is...
Trafton.
Yeah, we shouldn't be just name dropping people, but...
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that. There's no way anybody knows that. No, we're not saying anything because... Dude.
What are you going to call him, a reptilian?
Listen here, bucko.
All right, this is what we were talking about. You were saying how you don't want a girl with that. The fucking audio cut off. It threw us out of our mojo. I'm actually...
Right.
But you were saying how you want this girl that doesn't have any problems, that has no baggage, right, that you can choose and pin the tail on the fucking bullseye like I found her. That girl doesn't exist, dude.
Why?
And this also contradicts... Yeah.
So she exists. What's wrong with you?
Damn. You saying I'm perfect?
Well, you see, so I did this one time, and I'm fucking... No, but seriously. But okay, we kind of have the same situation here going on. We both lived with our exes, and it kind of turned out to not be very good. But that was it. We lived with them for a short period of time. That was it. What's wrong with us?
Our horns.
Okay, but...
I like... There's not going to be a perfect relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I think you can find the girl, but it's not going to be without some shit that this goes back to like having to put up with something.
To an extreme.
And you're saying that stuff is too extreme for you?
Yes. Babies and rings are too extreme.
Okay. Well. But that also contradicts what you were saying, how like you don't believe in like soulmates and finding the one and how it's supposed to be. And
what do you mean? You force that. You make that happen. You force your soulmate.
Well, that's not what you just said, though.
I don't know what I'm even saying right now.
Fuck, dude. Let's start talking about Sean Ryan, dude. Fuck. This is the end of the relationship segment. I'm sure we'll get back into it, but
we're
fuck,
done
dude.
with this. Until we get a fucking girl in here.
Yeah, dude. We gotta get a girl, dude. We don't fucking know anything. We're upset, dude. This thing going off really threw us off.
Yeah, I told you it threw me off. I will say, I don't know if you even want to talk about this on the pod, but we need some content, so let's roll with it. I do want to get a little, like, not motivational.
You want to get drunk?
Yes.
On the pot?
I don't want to get, like, motivational, but I do kind of want to get a little bit serious in one of these pods.
Oh, we've been serious as hell.
Yeah, I'm not joking at all. This is all straight from my heart.
Are you saying it right now?
No.
Oh, you want to do it?
I'm saying like, if the viewers make it to this far, our normal stupid content.
Thank you for bearing with us, dude. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This has been
If
a
you're
fucking
still
train
here,
wreck.
dude, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I'm not choosing you to date. Like, I'm not dating your ass.
You know there's gonna be some dude out there who'd be like, oh, dude, yeah, no, these guys are making sense, dude. Sitting alone in his parents' room.
God,
in his
you're so
parents'
right.
house.
You're so right. I knew it.
Dude, the guys choose, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
I knew she was wrong.
Yeah, what's wrong with her? I knew I had a horn.
I knew having 2 horns wasn't a problem. Got 2 horns.
Oh my god.
But all right, dude. It's enough for me.
Is it enough? You done?
I'm done. I'm checking out. We got to be up in 2 hours to go to work.
Some people actually go to work. Some people just talk
Yeah,
about it.
We can tell. Yeah, dude, who are we talking about going to work? You see these boots? These boots don't go to work, dude?
Dude, those are the cleanest work boots I've ever seen.
I take care of my things.
Bro, I used to do that when I was in high school, and I didn't play in the game. When I was like a freshman and sophomore, I'd run around and like slide in the grass.
So you could have dirty
so when all the
uniform.
girls came to the field, it looked like I played.
You're sitting on the bench, just like stains all down your back. I played earlier.
You'd be
Don't
like,
worry.
dude, you're not even sweating.
Oh man, it's funny.
All right, well, fuck, dude. This kind of got I don't know where it really went, or it's
I don't
all
know where it
been a
even
blur.
started.
Yeah, fuck, dude. We'll come back at it next week though. This Sideline Stories. My name is Chandler. This is Tyler. Thank y'all for listening to us fucking ramble, dude. Honestly, straight rambling. But all right, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.